Hello, I'm Robert Hay, Associate Exec for Nurture and Staff to Living River. I'm here to talk to you today about an upcoming event, the main event, which is happening this next weekend, August 10th and 11th at Independent Presbyterian Church. It's a joint event put on by the Presbytery of Shepherdson Lapsley and the North Alabama Presbytery. It is an education and mission and ministry and worship and administration workshop. Over 55 workshops will be led for teachers, for church officers, for pastors. It's designed to train and energize our leaders so that they can go back and energize our congregations. And so we really want to encourage you to participate in this event this year. This year's keynote speaker is the Reverend Dr. Margaret Amer. And Dr. Amer is a professor at the Interdenominational Theological Center in Atlanta, Georgia, which is home to Johnson C. Smith Theological Seminary, which is a PCUSA seminary. She's written several books. She's professor of New Testament there, and she's currently right now preaching at weeks 5 and 6 of the Montreat Youth Conference. And the word I'm getting back from there is that some people say she's the finest preacher they've ever seen at a youth conference. So you need to come out and experience Margaret on Friday night when she keynotes, and then Saturday morning at worship. Which brings me to the schedule. Schedule is Friday night the 10th. We have dinner at Independent Presbyterian Church starting at 6, and then we will have some music and singing, and that'll be followed by her keynote, and typically we'll be through 7:30, no later than 8. And then Saturday morning we start with registration. Again, it's all at Independent Presbyterian Church. By 9:30 we start worship, and that's where Miss Amer will be preaching. And then we have 3 workshop sessions, one at 10:45, then lunch at noon, and then another session at 1 p.m., and then the final session at 2:30 that afternoon. There's all sorts of study tracks for all sorts of different pieces of the life of your congregation. There are study tracks for children's ministries, for older adult ministries, for college and young adult ministries. There's study tracks for Christian Education Committee members, for worship committee members. There's a study track for spirituality. There's even a study track for money and stewardship. Study tracks for mission, for congregational vitality and evangelism. There are officer training workshops. There's technology and communication workshops. There are workshops about administration and leadership. But one of the exciting tracks that we got this year, we have it every year, which is youth ministry. But this year we're partnering with Pathways, which is a General Assembly sponsored youth training, youth and adults together doing youth ministry. And there'll be 3 workshops that will follow each other, and we got some fine leaders coming in from General Assembly level to lead these workshops, and that's exciting to have that as a new piece of the main event this year. So go to our website, www.pslpcusa.org, and you can download all the registration material. You can find the forms to register. We do need you to register so that if nothing else, we'll know who's going to what workshops and have the food ready for you. There is some fees to it, and the more you sign up from a church, the better it is, so the lower the cost. But most of the fees go mainly just for food. So I hope you'll be there. This is, I think, our 9th year, and this has been one of the most successful parts of how we live together as a connected church in this Presbyterian and the Presbyterian North Alabama. So hope to see you next weekend at the main event. Thank you.